Why did the Heartbreaker and the Chameleon break up? They couldn't agree on whether to focus at close range heartbreak or a long range headache. Haha, d.a.g joke of the day. What's going on, d.a.g? Today I have a Heartbreaker Chameleon build that focuses on close range combat. Thanks to the Burden of Truth modifiers this season, it's easier than ever to play up close and dangerous. It's all about getting close, breaking hearts, and not having a headache about long range target, pun intended. If you're new to the channel, welcome to d.a.g Gaming. I'm your host, Nox, where my favorite thing to do is respawn. If you want to join my Discord community or give me a follow on Twitter, the links are in the bio. Without further heartbreak, let's get right into the build. For this build, I'm rocking the gunner specialization for that 10% armor on kill, every third reload speed, and the ammo delivery. Star of the show is the Chameleon Assault Rifle, rocking 10% damage to target out of cover, and it comes with the talent Adaptive Instincts, with the gist of it is shooting certain parts of the body to get certain buffs, and these are the mods that come with it. For the secondary and the sidearm, you can put whatever you like, it don't matter because you will not be using them. For the first piece of armor, we have the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack, sporting the 3 core attributes. I got the 12% critical hit damage armor mod, and it comes with the talent Resourceful, which helps unlock your brand new gear set. And for the mask, I'm rocking the Guard named item, the Night Watcher, specifically for that 100% scanner pulse haste, 12% critical hit damage, and a 12% critical hit damage armor mod. And thanks to the Ninja Bike backpack, you get 2 of the Guard brand set. For the chest piece, I have a Walker Harrison Co. double crit with a 12% critical hit damage armor mod, and I'm using the talent Obliterate, and you get both the weapon damage and the damage to armor thanks to the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack. And finally, for the holster, the knee pads, and the gloves, I have the Heartbreaker Gear Set, all statted with critical hit damage, and thanks to the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack, you unlock Heartstopper, which gives you a way to apply pulse, and it gives you a stack in weapon damage and bonus armor. For the first skill, I have the Scanner Pulse, and when it's overcharged, you have a 2% effect duration, and you do 15% amplified damage to pulse target, which is really nasty. And these are the 2 mods I'm rocking. For my second skill, I have the Crusader Shield, and when you're overcharged, the shield becomes invulnerable, making you a solid damage dealing glass cannon tank. And these are the mods that I have equipped for it. For my modifiers, I'm using the Active Vendetta, and for the passives, I have Microwave Coils, Reaper Scan, and Critical Momentum. I'll get into why I use these passes after I get done with the build breakdown. Lastly, for the stats, I have 31% critical hit chance and 141 critical hit damage. I'll explain afterwards why I have my setup like this. For my attributes, I'm sitting at 5 reds, 2 blues, and 1 yellow core. I'm personally comfortable playing with this setup, but you are free to add as many blues as you like, but honestly, you don't need it between the bonus armor and the shield being invulnerable. Plus the constant crowd control you dish out when you pulse enemies. And as promised, the reason why I only have 31% critical hit chance is because I rely on blacklisted marks, which give you 10% critical hit chance and 10% weapon handling. And being able to shoot your pulse out every 9 seconds allows for Reaper Scan to apply the blacklisted marks, giving me easier access to the additional 10% critical hit chance and 10% weapon handling. That'll put me to 41% critical hit chance, and I'll get additional 20% from the Chameleon's talent, putting me 1% over the 60% cap. Granted, you won't always have those critical hit chance buffs, but honestly I don't find it an issue because you do a lot of damage and it's really easy to get them. And when I'm running around the open world or missions and constantly pulsing, the Microwave Coils actually gives you a lot of momentum, because for each person up to 4 that you apply burn, you get 5% bonus momentum. I also have critical momentum to help me top up and maintain my momentum just from shooting enemies. With this specific loadout, I'm constantly overcharged, allowing me to have my invulnerable shield and apply 15% amplified damage with my pulses, allowing me to be a Torta without all those additional armor cores. As for gameplay, ideally with any type of short range gun, you want to play tighter knit open world activities and missions, but with the rogue momentum, you get a lot of bonus movement speed, allowing you to actually close the gap with targets and get into range with that crappy Chameleon 20 optimal range. Oof. And that bonus rate of fire is a massive buff to the Chameleon, because you're able to stack up even faster and unlock all those nasty buffs. The way I have this loadout allows me to play like a real Torta and get close and personal to Chongas, named enemies without worrying, and I'm able to take them down super quick with all that bonus damage that I'm getting and stacking. Now let's get to that shooting range, because I know you all love to see those big damage floating numbers. Torta mobile, Torta mobile, I got the torta. I'm a torta. Who you gonna call? Torta, torta heartbreaker, do 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 do, torta man, torta all the way. Torta, 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 torta. So remember when I was talking about running around the open world and constantly pulsing and keeping my momentum up? Well, take a look at my momentum and see how much I get after one pulse. I lit 4 on fire and I got almost 1 full tier. Do it again. That's one way to get momentum and maintain it when you're running around missions in open world. And you can see that I got a bunch of blacklisted marks too. So let's check out the damage numbers. You want to take a look at those hexagons next to your gun. As you shoot certain parts of the body, they stack up, and when they turn white, that means they're active. So I got the 90% bonus weapon damage. Now let's get some headshots. Can't shoot them in the legs to get that reload speed. But now I got a bunch of bonus damage. Now let's pulse and get the amplified damage. Got the Heartbreaker. So 1.1 million. Not too bad, right? Now let's get the headshot damage. So with Heartbreaker fully stacked up, I'm going to pulse to see how much damage I do. So 1.4 almost. Not too bad, right? That's some ridiculous damage. And you can pull out your shield and keep going ham because it's going to be invulnerable when you're overcharged. You can pulse again whenever it's up. I only have a 9-second pulse. And the cool thing with microwave coils, it works with the Heartbreaker. So if you shoot them in the head and pulse them, you can set them on fire. Like, look at that. He's on fire. It's a good way to crowd control enemies, to shoot them in the head. That's all for the build. You want to play like a torta and be aggressive and kill stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying the new season, Burden of Truth, like I am, and the whole rogue momentum. It's a whole lot of fun, and it makes a lot of builds like this really fun to play and actually more efficient and effective than ever before. Drop a comment what you guys think and what you would change. If you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and if you're not yet subscribed, take a moment to subscribe. That way you can stay up to date to all my upcoming videos. I want to give a big thanks to the community for supporting my new small channel. You guys are awesome. That's all for now, and I'll catch you at the next one.
Shit.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, I'm about to die. You're clinching every time you hear a gunfire.
Yeah, I gotta watch you, bro. Yeah, we was talking about how majority of the time I die only when you with me. Most of the damn time. Because you be fucking killing me.
Ain't nobody killing you. You do that on your own.
Oh, I do that on my own now. You hear this, how I hate it?
Nah, I didn't hear a thing.
He said, I'll be up in here killing myself.
Yeah, man. Because you know I'm gonna kill you, and you let it happen.
Oh my god.
So that's in essence, you killing yourself. Like, you know to be on your guard more around me, and you still play.
Man, I stay far away from your ass now.
Dude, I love this pulse, man, because I just freaking like them.
Yeah.
On fire.
I've been
You did
using
that?
it
Did you
too.
do that status build yet?
Yeah, it works good with the status.
What weapon are you using for it?
I'm using.
You using that new weapon? That what's the name of that shit?
Oxpecker.
Nah, not that one. That
Back door back here.
Yeah.
that other one that has static that does static effect damage.
Ouroboros.
Or
The Ouroboros got that on there too?
No, it returns the status effect that they apply to you.
talking about the St. Elmo's?
No, the St. Elmo's is it's one of the new weapons that just came out. That
Oh,
status,
does
you got
amplify
status
damage?
effect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does amplify.
Yeah.
Rusty.
Nah, I don't use those guns.
Mm-mm.
It's on the fall, I think. That gun is horrible.
Yeah, fall and then the RPK.
RPK I can fuck with, but the build I
Yeah,
would
so
use it on.
The Rusty is the LMG.
Yeah. The build that I would use it on, I'll just use lead. I use it on my going directive, RPK 74.
Hold on, what you gonna use on the bleed? You're talking about another weapon, huh?
Status, you say this talent. Oh, 8 points.
I wasn't expecting you to come join us. We usually have to join you.
Yeah, Chris, get out my way. I'm listening to that old
must have done
soldier
all your
boy.
I got behind you. I got you. I'll get the other guy behind you.
Oh, you're talking about it. Oh, you don't gotta worry about no bound if they're behind him.
Yeah,
Let me know if there's
somebody
somebody behind me. No bound dies, he dies.
Talking about you. Damn, man. I thought you was better than that, Nox.
Yeah, I try. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, shit. Ah, he got me. God damn, the frenzied shotgunner. He ran up behind me.
Alright, you got the attention. What the
Bro,
fuck is this?
so earlier today,
Can
I
you
ran
get
into Daisy,
I got him.
and she was,
Who's that?
well, she's normally in New York. She's the named Chunga on a named Warhound sniper dog. Yeah, and she was frenzied. That shit was horrible. She was like freaking firing that shit like so fast.
Back door.
Yeah, right back there.
Oh shit.
Back door again.
Oh, it's the Chameleon build that you had built on.
Yeah. Or a Heartbreaker. Yeah. Fast as fuck, boy.
I know, right? I love it.
Or do a lady death. Be zooming.
Yeah, I've never really messed with that. I'll
Yeah.
pulse first.
She sleep now.
My pulse is 9 seconds. Just less than 9 seconds. 8.5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
just
don't
do on
even
this
matter.
build Just because I didn't spec towards it, I just do it on this build just to get off the high.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll kill you last. Chameleon for the win.